Dreams. It's what publicly shaming a pitchy popper singer in front of a Roman Colosseum, sans lions and Christian overtones of murder, with your American doppelganger is made of. But what are dreams to you? Is it listening to your favorite Super Sentai podcast not about Super Sentai with one foot in the warm Caribbean Sea and your other foot in a warmer, fresher apple pie? Could it be making a living of drawing your cat and your boyfriend volleying cheeky banter while the latter is on the toilet? Maybe it's to bet on yourself, your friends, and the possibility that more than 63 people will listen to you on a weekly basis. Or maybe it's to be the best driver in the ding-dang world. Either way, take it from my personal experience, maybe you shouldn't quit your decent-paying job to make those dreams come true. Instead, you should simply take in a deep breath of water and let the euphoric hallucinations of drowning make those dreams become a reality. My name is James.
I'm Nicole.
And I'm Jose.
And this is Mostly Speaking Sentai. Oh, guys, it's another episode of Mostly Speaking Sentai. And what did our friends of Carranger teach us today? It's to never ride a bike in tandem, especially with your mom on Mackinaw Island because, mother, please, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to listen to Obi Trice's Cheers, the edited version, because Mama and Papa would not let me hear curse words unless they were coming out of their mouth saying, James, you're a piece of fucking shit. Stop getting suspended off from the bus and making us have to drive you. Yeah, guys.
Wow.
What's that?
There seems to be a lot of childhood trauma there.
Yeah. I don't really think we wanted to. Maybe the idea was pitched that we should be on a tandem bike, which probably would have been better because the time we did go to Mackinaw Island. Also, for anyone who doesn't know what Mackinaw Island is, it's insane.
Wasn't aware.
Yeah, our guest wasn't aware, or Jose.
Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck Mackinaw Island is.
It's an island in Lake Michigan.
Because it's like only people who live in Michigan know about it.
I bet Wisconsiners would know too.
Wisconsin's not the Upper Peninsula, so I doubt it.
Oh, no, I think if you were to go to, especially Milwaukee, because there's probably a ferry going to there, baby. I don't know, guys, but it's an island in Lake Michigan or Lake Superior. Don't know which one or Lake Huron. They all meet. It's in the tip, of the mitten,
Just
the
the
murder
tip.
mitten. That doesn't have cars, so you have to bike around everywhere. Have you ever been? You've been.
Yeah.
Did you bike?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now, Nicole,
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how sad was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's a good answer. Thank you.
No, how sad was what?
Mackinac Island, it sounds sad.
Not sad at all.
It's spooky because my mom likes
Not
to go
spooky at all.
No, my mom likes to go to cemeteries, and on Mackinac Island, there are ones that have graves from like the 1800s.
I mean, we probably went to a cemetery too.
Oh, man, there was one at the top, like it's in the center of Mackinac Island on a hill, which doesn't make sense. Like, what if those bodies friggin' flooded downhill and then they're like, zombie alert on Mackinac Island?
We just gotta animate the dead.
We went to a butterfly
Twice
sanctuary. We went to, the famous mystery spot.
Oh, yeah, that's called the
Tell me about
G-spot.
this mystery spot.
I don't know. It's like weird
It's the
stuff with
prostate.
like, shut the fuck up. With physics and stuff.
Yeah, it's just Google it.
It's really dumb.
That's
but
also
it's just
insane that you
like-
guys don't know what the mystery spot is.
Like, I know for sure that's been referenced in things.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think Steven Universe has done references of but there also might be other places like the mystery spot. It's pretty much a roadside attraction type deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, for sure, Sam and Max Hit the Road, there is a mystery spot like place in that further in the game where like you keep going and it looks like the hallway is very long and there's a small door at the end, but as the person walks down, they get significantly smaller. This might just be in Sam and Max. but it's something like that.
I've seen something like that in The Simpsons too. I think they do. Oh, yeah. They like rebuild Flanders' house for him, but then he comes in and it's like built really shitty. So he like, can we cuss on here? By the way?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
I screamed about the prostate.
Only I can cuss. So they rebuild the house and it's like a really nice gesture. But then he gets inside and the toilet's like in the kitchen, and then he goes down this hallway.
I mean,
and the door starts to get really small. Just a funny bit, but...
No, it's more like stand in this spot and this person looks taller than this tall person.
Yeah,
or
like significantly taller.
The eyes of these paintings follow you, or... But
then when you punch the eyes, it's real eyes, and then just like ooze, like... All eyes have ooze in it. Guys, truly think about that. What you are seeing through, it's just like goopiness.
Does that give you anxiety?
No, it doesn't.
And we stayed in a place on the other side of the Mackinaw Bridge, and we're camping, and that was fun.
Oh, I did not like that. Was listening to Shady Records mixtapes, though.
And
it's no.
Stuff.
But guys, you've heard him. Should we get to our guest, or was there anything else? I'm having like stomach issues because I've only been eating cans of beans for the last few days.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that'll do it.
My cat's been having the same problem recently.
Oh man,
you give your cat beans?
No, I gave my cat wet food, and whenever I give my cat wet food, I just found this out, by the way. He has really bad stomach problems and starts to puke and shit on the floor. Like, he'll just look at us, my girlfriend and I, and just shit right on the floor. So we're not giving him wet food
Frank's been doing that to me when I go into the bathroom. He'll come in the bathroom too. See, I don't know if it's as a way to like commemorate. What's the word I'm looking for?
He was trying to wait until you came out of the bathroom, but you were taking too long. And by the time he was let in there, he just couldn't make it.
But I think it's either a power move of him. He just comes in right in front of me in the toilet. He just like starts going like, and then poops on the floor.
I was watching TV and I could hear James in the bathroom yelling, Frank, no, don't shit on the floor.
Oh my God, I didn't know.
It's a terrifying moment.
Funny.
When you don't know that you don't need something until it happens? Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. I did not need to know this information at all.
Or I thought he was like, oh, James is sitting down to pee on the toilet. I don't need to go all the way in because I don't like toot or poop. I'm ladylike.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think he just saw me on the toilet sitting down, and then he's like, oh, I don't need to go the rest of the way. This is where we can make waste.
Wes.
No, you give him a better intro than that.
Our guest has a pretty interesting podcast. I was recently on it. Wesley Tilford, do you want to tell us about your podcast real quick?
Yeah, my podcast is called The Basement Diaries. I interview different artists, and I would love to have you guys on as well. Different artists in the Chicago area, and basically the premise is like, we want to get to the basement of who you are, like deep down inside. We don't always get there, but sometimes we do, and it's pretty great.
Oh, you'll get there with me.
Oh, yeah.
James is begging for it.
Yes.
I need somebody to talk to.
I want to talk about that New Year's Eve day when I had the knife in my hand after I believe I recorded a song called Blue-Eyed Devil, or that was the previous one. And I was like, I could kill myself, but my dad won't be home for another 3 days. And
you did Freon instead.
No, I only did Freon once. Nicole wants to start talking.
He brings it up so fucking much.
It was a big deal for a chunk of time in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all.
That's like Nicole saying, like, my friends and I would get a bunch of TVs together and play Harvest Moon all summer. That was a big deal in your life.
But I don't bring it up to every person I meet.
One's a video game, the other's a chemical.
Yeah, that my friends
would... I don't talk about how I used to set fires when I was 7.
Well, you did?
Let's hear about this.
Pyromaniac. Also, I'm not always saying my full name is James Edward McCormick McCullum. Did you guys know that? I'm heating on you, Jose.
Don't you dare come at me like that. Don't you dare.
Well, see, the reason why it's James Edward McCormick is that's one of my grandfather's names, but James McCullum was my other grandfather's name. So
I don't even sound like that. Okay,
James Edward McCormick McCullum. I have hyphenated middle names.
I'm gonna leave.
Bye-bye. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you know what? I'm staying.
We only needed you here to get Wes here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The story of my fucking life. It's okay. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
You're always talking when we do. This is okay. This is into. Then we'll get to lighting fires.
What's up?
The sound checks for Hit It and Crit It are always Jose.
sad.
Just be like, I'm like, hey, yes, talk about your day, and he's like, yeah, so I was at work and I went to the bathroom and started crying because I don't know why.
I never said that once. I was in
we're
a real.
here for you. I mean, if you were crying in the bathroom, like we've
We're
all
here
been
to
there.
laugh at you.
He's
I mean,
also will
with
say,
you.
like, oh man, I just wish I was strong enough to pull myself up by my bootstraps like so many great Americans have done.
Get the fuck out of here! I've
I just
never
want to
said
be
that.
as cool as like, I don't know, FDR. He could pull himself up by his bootstraps.
Never
and he was
once.
in a
Oh.
wheelchair.
Never once have I ever said that.
Never have I ever been drunk off alcohol.
Wow, I lose.
One of my favorite things is the one time I played Never Have I Ever, everyone had to like do a shot, but I didn't. So my first one, I was like, never have I ever been drunk, and they were all insanely pissed off at me. They were like, fuck you, man.
I would have been angry too.
I was like, yeah, my repercussion is taking a shot of water. Of course I'm going to heat on you guys.
your next one would be never have I ever tooted.
Yeah, never have I ever pooed.
Oh my god, I would lose immediately.
Never have I ever pooped myself in the 4th grade, and then my brother and sister made fun of me saying, principal, because I was at school and I was running down a hallway.
Wow, never telling you anything ever again.
That wasn't you, that was me. Because once I went through puberty, I became ladylike, and now I don't do those things anymore.
Whoa.
Wait, you don't fart anymore?
Or poop.
No pooping.
I'm ladylike.
Well, how can you do that? How is that possible?
You know, like the phrase of, you use every part of the ox or every part of the deer.
Yeah.
Well, I use all of the parts of, I don't know, let's say a can of beans or a box of mac and cheese, and I just turn it into just a watery piss, and it goes, bye-bye, sir.
So that means he eats the can out of the can of beans.
Yeah.
And he eats the box of box mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So wow.
He just takes 30-minute long pisses.
Just so many.
Is it painful?
Well,
I would imagine that'd be pretty painful. Like, if you're just taking pisses, like, does that mean shit is coming out there also?
It's just piss.
No,
Yeah, it's just
liquid.
piss.
Get it through your thick skull. God.
Sorry, this is hard for me to
Sometimes
wrap my mind around.
I do have an airy pee.
Okay.
And Nicole, like, I know, like, sometimes you want to say, well, James, how come it smells bad after you take a very long pee? Well, that's because I do have, like, this open wound, like, where my butthole would be that I do have to, like cut open and drain. I have to lance it all
How
the time.
often do you have to do this?
That's worse than having to poop.
It's still ladylike.
So much worse.
It's kind of like my version of a period.
No.
It's me, like having to replace that lining of, I don't know, like I guess extra filters that really mush up food and just turn it into a really liquidy piss.
Sounds like a lot of work.
How like liquid are your guys' peas?
100%
So
liquid.
much.
I'd say like 99.9% liquid.
Nice.
The rest is gas.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much solids are in your pee?
0%.
Have you ever had to push a kidney stone?
No, and I never
either.
want to.
Nicole?
No.
Okay. Wesley?
I plead the fifth.
Oh man, that means he has. When you plead the fifth, you know they're guilty of something.
Man.
I once peed a pen. I had to push it out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How painful was that?
Oh, it was real lubed up, so I barely felt it. It's not sexual, Nicole.
Did you accidentally
Never
eat the
said
pen
it
so you had to
was.
pee it out?
Yeah, I ate the pen, I swallowed it whole, and you know how like they say use every part of the ox? Well, the ox,
We're going to go through this again?
the ox is made of like biodegradable material. Pens are not. So it just all came out and I've swallowed marbles. So I guess
Okay.
that's kind of a kidney
Hey
stone.
guys, remember when James said this is going to be a short episode?
Yeah, we're only 18 in.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, all the pisses. All the pisses. Guys,
Ooh,
get yourself some piss and make sure it's liquidy. You want to talk about lighting piss on fire, Nicole?
No.
Okay. She did that all the time when she was 7, I heard.
No.
She'd just take a big old pee and then like it would be like lined up to some gasoline and then she lights the match and it all lights on fire.
I used to drop beer bottles out from the window when I was younger.
Yeah,
Nice.
see, he gets it.
I mean, it wasn't my beer bottles, but it, you know.
Like full beer bottles?
Yeah.
Nice. Of piss?
I mean, maybe.
I would make Molotov cocktails, but with piss in them. Think about it this way. Like, gasoline truly is just piss from old dinosaurs.
No.
If the color's correct, it has a strong smell, and it lights on fire, just like my pee.
What?
Yeah, guys.
Your pee is flammable?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to go see. I think you need to see a doctor.
I can't, guys. Medicaid or Medicare hasn't called me back, and I think it's been over the 90 days now. I'm not insured. Can't go to a doc. I'm gonna
I feel
freaking
you on that.
die.
I'm not insured right now either.
Yeah.
So I have one inhaler left that has like 40 puffs in it, and I have asthma. So I'm like, I gotta have this last me at least.
I have a
Another
Juul
few
cartridge
months.
that only has
You
40
could
puffs
die.
left.
You gotta take like half a puff.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh
I have
my
to squeeze
God.
like little half puffs.
Oh, be like Bill Clinton and never inhale.
Exactly. That's gonna be my philosophy from now on.
Just let it chill in your mouth and let it roll out like a friggin' hit of a nice ass blunt.
So how are you, Nicole?
Lighting any piss fires lately?
No.
Have you smoked weed before?
No.
Oh, dang. She's just ate in it. Now, we know we've both smoked catnip before
No.
and got real high.
Just you.
Wait, did you not hear that episode?
I think I did, but I don't
I
remember.
took a paper towel, like
Oh,
a
yes,
sheet
I
of
heard
paper
this.
towel,
Oh my
put
God.
catnip in it, rolled it up, and I think I just twisted it to make it stay together. I didn't know you're supposed to lick the sides of the blunt
It's paper towel.
and
It's
then
gonna-
you take the lighter and you warm it up so it sticks together. I know how to roll a blunt, guys.
Yes, but you said you used paper towel.
Yes, and then I took one hit of that catnip and went 12-year-old James was a freaking monster.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
We came across old papers. James is cleaning stuff out because you're moving to Chicago or whatever.
Chi-town.
And we came across like really old doodles of
And
this
comics.
like
Evil Kitty.
Yeah.
Evil Killer Kitty, I think is what it was
and
called.
it was like how they were from when you
like
were
5th
like
grade.
Yeah. And it was just like this cat shooting up prostitutes and shit. I was like,
Was it
what
really?
the fuck?
Oh,
Was it really
shit.
sex workers?
I was like, what? No, it said that. And
yes,
like you wrote it
yes.
out as a child.
And now I'm
wrote
woke.
the word.
Wouldn't it be
Whoa,
crazy
whoa,
if
whoa, whoa.
like if little James was woke of just saying, yes, this feline was murdering sex workers.
That's not how
and-
you speak, though.
How I speak?
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, I'm saying what if
I know, but even
12-year-old
now.
Yeah, I know I don't, but no, this was a written word. If it was like philosophical text, but in comic
okay,
form,
okay.
about a cat just murdering people.
I like that cat, though.
Hey guys, should I revamp it? I've got the time. I'm
Yeah,
kidding. I will
start it
not.
over.
No, absolutely. I can't draw unless Nicole wants to illustrate it.
I was shocked.
Ooh, maybe I
Okay.
should throw him into Derm's Clerman, and
No,
Derm's
you
just like
shouldn't.
just snaps his neck just real quick.
No.
Yeah, do it.
But let's get to the show.
Should we though?
Yes, absolutely. Before we get into the episode summary, Wes, we ask everyone this. What is your experience with either Super Sentai or Power Rangers as well?
I have no experience with Super Sentai, but I did watch Power Rangers like all through my childhood.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm gonna be 27 in a few weeks.
Okay, so we're about the same age.
Yeah. I was born in 92.
Nice,
and
91.
So I think Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came out around 93.
Yes.
But obviously I didn't watch it when I was a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
But I started watching it around like 5 years old.
Yeah,
and-
because I've even been thinking about that. Like, I couldn't have been watching this when I was 2 or 3, but
Yeah.
those VHSs were such a huge deal for us in elementary that you saw all the big episodes.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw every single one of like the original
Yeah.
series and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie.
Oh, yeah.
Which is phenomenal.
Do you remember when you stopped watching, if you did?
It was probably around, I can't remember what each of the series were called, but like probably after like the 3rd or 4th season or whatever they were.
Like probably Turbo or...
I think before Turbo. It was like whichever one had like the Gold Ranger in it.
Then that is Zeo, I believe.
Oh, is it? Because that was, I feel like I stopped around there.
I'm not 100% sure, Jose, so please don't actually me on Twitter.
I'm waiting.
Oh, you're waiting to actually me?
Yeah.
Do it right now. Pull your phone out.
Actually...
Wait, do you actually know?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to pull a Corey. Actually, that kind of dragon disease, that kind of breath fucking thing, man.
Actually, there's no real mimic inside of Kingdom Hearts, even though there is a chest that is technically a mimic.
Technically, that's a wyvern, not a dragon.
Oh, man.
Actually, this wouldn't be 3rd edition. This would probably be advanced.
Actually, I, Corey King, believe that humans and elves shouldn't be mating.
Oh, that's my new band name.
Actually, that is my new band name.
Actually, I do have a band, and that is its band name.
Humans and elves shouldn't be dating.
Wow, sorry, Corey. He's gonna hear this and complain to us.
Oh, shit.
Classic Corey.
Yeah,
I'll
guys,
never
we all
hear
know
it.
Corey here.
Yeah.
Have you met Corey?
I actually haven't.
Oh, man. Don't get him on your podcast.
He really wants to. No, don't
Whatever
say
you
that.
say, do the intro of your podcast. Do you have like a normal intro?
No, actually, like I usually start recording when they get there and we're already talking, and then we just kind of get into conversation from there. So I have an intro to like lead into my guest that I do by myself, and then the conversation starts.
Okay, so you would probably say, hey, Corey.
Yeah, how's it going, Corey?
How's it going, Corey's my new band name. That's all Corey does. He steals bits from other people, too. Yeah, I'm keying on you, Corey.
Please
Corey.
don't curse me. I apologize. Okay, I am so sorry, Corey. Just don't give me a curse.
Hey, guess what, Corey? If you curse me, I'll edit it out.
It never happened.
People will be like, wait, James, you're cursed. And I'm like, no, I'm not. It wasn't in last episode. It's non-canonical.
That's James's superpower. Every time Corey said something that he doesn't want in there, he'll just leave it in.
Yeah. Also, like, Corey will just fail at math. And because Corey is one of those DMs that's trying to kill us. So I'm like, no, if you do bad math trying to kill us, I'm going to leave in all of that.
You get it now, though, right? Why I say don't trust Corey?
There is one thing that I'm doing behind the scenes that Corey is very, he's very open to me doing. I don't know his stance on it yet, but I'm okay. I'm still okay with Corey.
Okay.
But let's get into this episode summary. Is
I
that
was
fine?
gonna say, can this not be a short rest for hitting credit?
I cry, baby. And I cry for ice cream. Ooh, guys, today remember, Wes, interrupt, please.
I will. I'll be on it. I'm looking at my notes as we speak.
You don't even need to look at, like this, whatever I say, if you're like, James, that doesn't make sense, please
Set him
do.
on fire.
He just threw the fucking notebook.
He said, bye-bye. Today we watched episode. We're not at 30 minutes though, Nicole. That would have made more
We're pretty
sense.
close.
Yeah, but you can see the watch now.
Yeah, it was funny though.
Wouldn't it be cool if I had? It won't
Tell
happen.
me it wasn't funny.
If we had little tablets around the
that's what I
table when
thought.
we recorded to show either like people's volume or it's so we can't do it. We don't have that kind of money, but please donate at mlmpod.com/donate.
Donate.
Or just tell a friend so we can get that ad revenue. But today we watched episode 9 of Carranger entitled A U-Turn to the Stars. And we're going to make you turned the fuck up to the powerful word of Christ, that is. That's right. In classic Juggalo ICP fashion, we spent hours of content provoking imagery to mislead our audience into thinking we'd kill ourselves at the end of the road. But no. This podcast is God, and may all juggalos find her. Tricked you yet again. Jesus has a freaking womb, baby. And we, along with hamsters, Cenobite creatures with their eyes metal-locked shut, military-grade Humvees, and powerful car magicians named Dappu, were once a womb baby of God. But speaking of God's creation, the book of Dappu, chapter don't, verse please no, and I quote, Don't freaking beat up your boss. We start. You guys, for real, please jump in unless you're captivated.
I am captivated.
Nice.
Because I don't remember half of this happening.
None of this. So far, I have not gotten to. I haven't gotten to any of
okay,
this.
I was being polite then. I don't remember any of this.
I do a thing where sometimes if I let people just talk just because I don't want to interrupt them, even though it's going on for too long.
I do a thing where if something isn't funny, I don't laugh.
Oh, you are so mean.
That's hurtful.
Shots fired.
Now I get it.
If they didn't laugh at that, guess what? I would have edited it out. Oh, man.
Shit.
Or you would have put a laugh track in, right?
I have had to do that because I had two guest hosts. They were just on their phone the entire time. So
Wow, that is rude.
They're very mean to me. But Nicole, if you want to know what, I do this thing where
Hey, James.
even though it's not September 30th, I'm still going to give you your gift for our
James.
anniversary.
James.
What's up?
I love you.
I love you more. Ooh, now you're the one doing it. Ugh. Because normally I'm the one making you mad, and then I say, I love you.
Yeah,
But this time,
exactly.
you made me not mad. You made me sad. Good thing there aren't any knives around.
Yikes.
Not that I'd hurt Nicole, I'd hurt myself. Yeah, James, we got that. But don't beat up your freaking boss.
Hey, James.
What's up?
No, go ahead. Never mind.
Bye-bye.
Hey, James.
Yes?
Nothing. Never mind.
Hey, Jose?
Yeah?
No, my name's Joselito.
Oh, okay. We're going to do that.
I gotta say, he actually said that in my podcast.
Yes, that's
as
what
well.
I'm saying.
No, I did not.
Yeah,
Is
you
it-
did. You did.
Like your dad's name is Jose,
No. My dad's name is Joselito. I'm a
but
junior.
that just isn't like the Ito. Isn't that like
No.
small?
Yes and no.
Man, you a small-ass Jose.
Yeah, it's small. So I was like, is that just like Jose Jr. and
No,
they
no,
just
no,
did
no.
it like in a cute way?
My grandma named my dad after some Spanish singer from when she was a kid, I guess.
Is this a Mama Coco?
God damn it,
No.
James. So it should be Jose Lito.
Kind of. I don't know.
Where's
anymore.
Jose Grande at, guys?
I don't want to.
Oh, wait, do you have a relationship with your father?
Yeah, I did, and then he died.
Oh, okay.
So
I wasn't sure. I thought you and Corey were of the dads walked out on us.
my dad did and didn't, but that's a story for another time.
Okay. He walked out of life on you.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Just not even
Yeah, so let's
dipping your
talk about
toe
Super
in.
Sentai.
Just going right in face first into that pool.
If you could see your dad today, would you
Jesus
smooch
Christ,
his
James,
lips?
I thought we were moving on.
This just turned into a therapy session.
If I could see my dad today, I'd say, I thought you were coming over this weekend, but you never called me, but I knew you were in town, saw the pictures. He's never going to hear
Yeah,
this
no.
unless I make him listen to an episode, which I was like, oh, I have this episode with Jose and Robbie. We'll listen to this in the car. And no, it was the one where I'm talking about, you got a middle finger your dad, guys. Where am I at? Where am I ass?
You're in Chicago?
Oh,
I think that's like the fifth time I said that. I'm sorry.
oh, I don't know.
Just edit them out.
No, I
will-
mean like
I never edit
not
Jose.
today. What?
I never edit you.
That's a lie.
No, not at all.
Why? It's too much
Because you're
work.
just so raw and so powerful.
So what you're saying is just it's too much work.
You're like when you eat uncooked chicken, that powerful E. coli gets in you.
What?
Okay. So I'm a sickness now. That's what you're
Yeah.
saying. What the fuck, James?
Yeah, but a beautiful sickness.
Why wouldn't you say cookie dough?
Because raw chicken.
Because cookie
has more
dough's better
flavor.
raw.
Yeah, but when you eat a chicken, you get powerful from its protein.
Yeah, sure.
Cookie dough just make you go flabby. Unless it's an ice cream. Ice cream doesn't make you gain weight, guys.
That's
It
a
doesn't?
fucking.
Hey, also, guys, remember when we were talking about Mackinaw Island? Let us know. Tweet at MSS Pod. I wanted to say this. Hashtag roadside attractions. Do that. Let us know a weird thing from your hometown or your state that you think everyone should know about, but they do not.
I'm from Springfield, Illinois.
Ooh,
Does everyone know about the Lincoln Presidential Museum?
I do.
Oh, you do? Does everyone in here
Don't
know
care
about it?
Sorry.
No?
I know about it. I just
Well, I got a fun fact for you.
Okay.
I was one of the first people to enter that museum.
Nice.
When I was in 5th grade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you poop on the floor too?
I did.
Okay.
I did indeed. Right next to John Wilkes Booth's feet. There's a wax statue of him.
Whoa.
I just
That's
shit on it.
fucked up.
Yeah, like come on, the
Yeah.
guy's dead. Why would you?
No,
do
there's
that?
there's literally a statue of like Abraham Lincoln and his whole family. And then in the background, ominously with a gun pointed, is
Jesus.
John
Oh my
Wilkes
God.
Booth.
That would be like if at Madame Tussauds wax museum,
Yeah.
like the wax figure of Tupac, like Bill Clinton was right next to, because the American government killed him. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. It was a botched assassination of Suge Knight, guys.
Yeah, piss. Suge Knight.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I will edit out. He still could murder us. I'm gonna find somewhere where you
Jose's
said
first
like,
edit.
like you'll say like piss. I'll just put you saying piss and then Suge Knight.
he would still not like that.
No, he would just be like, oh, this must be some weird comedy these kids are doing. Piss Suge Knight. Then he gets it like tattooed in prison.
No,
Piss Suge
we would
Knight.
just get sued for slander.
No, not if we're saying piss Suge Knight. Maybe it's piss, semicolon,
Piss
Suge
on
Knight.
Suge Knight.
Oh, man.
That's my new movie name.
Don't start this. That's the new name of my film. Where are we at, guys?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
The name of my new children's book, Piss Goodnight.
Okay, we start our journey with Kyosuke waking up from a dream of flashy driving to beat up his boss, Mr. Pegasus. I wrote this. I thought it was flashy driving he woke up from, but I guess you're driving the VR Robo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like me waking up from a nightmare, but I can't hit the ghost I swear I see in the corner each time because it's made of demon clouds. It's the upside-down cross I must bear to live a life away from God in all her fertile beauty. Nicole, every single time I wake up from a nightmare, I swear there's a ghost in the corner of our room. But like, I know it's not there. It's just like my mind projecting that.
Oh yeah, I have the same thing. Ever since I was little, like I would wake up and I could see into the kitchen, so I would always think there was like a guy like huddled under the kitchen table. But then I would wake up and kind of like get the sleep out of my eyes, and it wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't. It was me this whole time.
Oh shit!
Since you were a
Plot
kid.
twist.
Yeah. And then in your room.
Again, you are so much younger than us. Like, it would not work. Yeah, it wouldn't be a guy crouching under the table. It'd just be a baby with an unsupported neck, just like flopped on the floor.
No, it was Joselito's former self. So he was
His
reincarnated.
pre-ghost.
No. I just went back in time just to torture you guys.
Oh, so you can time travel.
Yeah. Just don't tell the government.
Is there any time traveling in the show?
No, but on Time Ranger, there totally is. That's the whole point of the show.
Oh, what is Time Ranger?
It's like if Doctor Who was Super Sentai.
Yeah, kind of, but they don't
Okay.
actively travel back in time. I do want to quickly say something. Daddy got me pre-ghost, and Nicole said pre-ghost.
Yeah.
So Time Ranger we're in the year 3000. They can travel in time, but it's mainly to prevent like crime.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I was the lead actor for that one.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
In a former life?
No, like in this life.
Oh, in this life. you were.
Yeah.
Again, unsupported neck, just a baby.
Just
flailing around.
How old were you in 2000?
Oh God.
you were born in
At the
1997,
Yeah. So
3 years old.
You're a toddler with an unsupported neck, just flailing around.
I would have a supported neck if I was 3.
Not as a toddler, even Jose, no supported neck.
That's
But
because I have a big head.
we do need to get through this this thing. Who, baby? Who? Daddy got me pre-ghosting. But Kyosuke gets beat down with a trash can, Doug Funny style, and storms out of the place with a big middle finger to the bourgeoisie. He's walking through a park because the only reasons parks were invented were to cool down before you hastily quit your cushy job, a place to scissor your...
so he quit,
He did
but
it.
he was fired before he quit.
Yeah.
But then
then-
he's like, I quit.
But then he fired his boss before he was fired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
go
make-
through that entire scene like every day at my job. So,
Oh,
so
that was me
I-
at my old
I
job
get
too.
it.
Yeah. But where was I? The only place...
you fired the owner though.
Oh, Eric and Jerry, man, I was always firing them, but we were best friends.
I've fired him like at least 4 times.
Him from Powerpuff Girl? Dang, you know
Sure.
the devil?
Yup.
Maybe that's why I'm seeing a demon in my dreams. But the only reasons the parks were created was to cool down before you hastily quit your cushy job, a place to scissor your mistress, and to peep on people scissoring their mistress. But Dappu comes through with a soda pop and a burger, living...
Dappu.
Yeah,
I gotta
guys.
say it. Dappu is my favorite.
Oh, yes, finally. Quick thing, how old do you think Dappu is?
Oh, shit. Like, I would say 70.
Okay. That's a decent answer we've gotten. We've gotten like 2,000, 3,000, 14.
I was equating it to like human years.
Yeah.
So kind of like, how a dog is like actually like in human years, they're like 60 something. I
Yeah.
guess like the reverse of that.
So he's like an elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know how old he is.
He talks about the kids of space. He's like, he was all of our
Oh, yeah, that
Superstar.
does. But that could just mean before. We don't know how long this guy ran
Yeah,
in.
I was trying to. They don't say like how long ago it was.
That he ran into a vending machine.
Yeah, I
then
was
he did
like,
it
oh
again.
shit. If they say like how long it's been since he's crashed or whatever, then we would know. But they never say.
Hey, space years act different than human year. Okay, guys, where am I? Dappu's living his best life, even though weeks earlier his family and entire planet were turned into fireworks because an Ambien-fueled club kid told a murderous gang of greasers to do so. Dappu starts talking about a childhood hero, the space king of speed, Max. My childhood hero was also named Max. Oh my God.
The Mask, starring Jim Carrey.
I don't like I enjoy the comic. This is a huge... I don't want to get into the Mask and my opinions on that. But where was I? I had a childhood hero and his name was Max. He screamed of glazed MacGuffins, fought adversity when turned into a paper bag full of chum, and warned me of the looming death from above. If anyone ever wonders why I am the way I am, read, watch, or play anything from the Sam and Max franchise. But Kyosuke has a run-in with an idiot of a Bozak, or at least that's what the bourgeoisie wants you to believe. This guy Double K is working on Wawa's car and flips a lever which makes it go nutso. Now,
Wait, is this the pink car
Yeah.
with the lips on the front?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah.
Zonetta's car.
She's just high as fuck, isn't she?
Yes, she's on Ambien, guys. Now, some would call this guy an idiot for doing this. However, I will challenge that by simply asking, why is there a rampage lever on a car? Who's the real criminal here? The worker or the corporation? But Kyosuke sees this crazy car down on Earth get wrangled by Double K. Something seems off about this. How could a low-level Bozak do such an amazing feat when most Bozak are in fact idiots? He must be Speed King Max. You know, a lot of people from our hometown of Muskegon are duking it out to be king of speed, but in a very different manner of speaking. But the rumors are true. Double K is in fact Max, but Grotch sprayed him with a water gun full of forgetfulness.
It's crotch.
Oh, yeah, crotch, guys.
come on.
Oh, man, he's got that thick-ass Audi belly button.
Wait, so which one was crotch again?
The one in a, like, 19... or 1890s, like in a 1890s scuba outfit.
Oh, okay. Was he the one with like the pointy head? Or
No, that was Zolmada.
Zelmoda.
Yeah, Zelmoda. Don't fucking at me on Twitter, guys. I'll kiss you if you do. Where was I?
Well, then you know Steve F is gonna at you if he'll get a kiss from it.
Oh man, Steve F, quit asking for kisses. Because if you don't ask, you will receive. I got kisses aplenty for you. What's
I
up?
was gonna say, do you want to do a group kiss?
Yeah, we count down 3, 2, 1, and we'll all kiss into the mic so our fans can kiss us back.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Mwah. There we go. Nicole didn't do it. Wow, what a team player
Sorry,
she is.
it's weird.
Oh, whoa, weirdo.
I love it.
I think it's important to honor your fans and their wishes.
Oh, fuck, man. This is going to be a longer episode, guys.
Yeah, yup.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Little bit.
flexing my peckies.
Ended after the summary.
Bye-bye, guys. Die Ranger. Whoa, no, where am I? Daddy, Mommy.
Chicago City.
Oh, not the city of big with a sheep in it.
You were talking about Crotch and the forgetfulness water gun.
Yes. Crotch himself. Where was that gun of forgetfulness back on December 13th, 2008, the day after my friends died in a car crash? But Dappu tries to reverse the literal brainwashing with the greatest weapon wielded by mothers, manipulative spouses, and babies who can't speak: tears. Max snaps out of it like a reverse Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim, but it's too late. Zelmoda murders him with a card blade. Some Kingdom Hearts bullshit. Shout out to Corey out there. And Max lays dead for the world to weep. In the end, we learn never to worship false gods because unlike true gods, they'll disappoint you with their mortality. Carranger!
So yeah, Zonette is just high as fuck all the time.
Yeah, guys, that's how you should be living your life.
Come on.
Find a group of men who do not have a shot with you at all and kind of string them along for free lodging, food, and I guess a place of power when they take over the universe and become a fucking queen.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to be a queen.
Zonetta is like a millennial Gen Z. Is that what the gen after us?
Yeah, I think they're called Zoomers.
That is our mentality of just like fucking become a queen and get high as fuck all the time. I wish I could live that way, but straight edgeness runs too deep. I wish a fucking straight edge would run deep into my wrist.
Same. I
guess I might be. I'm bad these days, guys.
So,
emotionally, what's up, my beautiful love?
Technically, aren't like all kids space kids?
Yeah.
They all go to space camp.
All of
Yeah, all kids go to space camp, guys. Go down to
Cool.
Mississippi. That's where space camp is. Or Alabama. Alabama, probably.
Yeah, Birmingham.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, guys. Go get yourself. Go on, figure it out. Hit Legends of the Hidden Temple. Double Dare.
What?
You'll win a trip to space camp, Nicole. Or N64 with Donkey Kong Country.
Just
Oh,
make sure
yes.
you do hashtag not the father and you got it. All right?
What?
What?
I don't know. Where did this come from?
Hashtag not the father. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm down.
That's some Zoomer stuff. You're a friggin' Zoomer.
Yeah, you are a Zoomer.
Am I though?
Yeah, I think
you're
you
a
are.
Zoomer.
I don't know.
I think 96 is
a
the cutoff.
Zoomer
Yeah.
who came out of a boomer.
Ooh. Damn.
You ever heard that Beastie Boy song, Boomin' Granny? Boomin' Granny. It's about having sex with
Hey, you ever
gilfs.
heard that song? Wish rooming in Branson.
Why won't you go to Branson with me, Nicole? Nicole's mom asked, hey, if we were to do a family trip, where would you guys want to go? I said, thinking Nicole would be on board, Branson.
What?
Branson, Missouri?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's like Vegas minus the intense heat.
Okay.
It's just humid there.
But it's beautiful, all the lights, the cameras, the action, and you guys know he's no longer there. Friggin' Yakov Smirnoff. I think he still has a theater there, though.
No idea what we're talking about anymore.
I think you can see Ray Stevens there.
Ray Charles?
No,
I thought
Ray
he was-
Stevens. He did. Oh, yes, they call him the streak.
Steven Spielberg?
But now he's just very Islamophobic. He's not good. 9/11 did some really shitty things to like
Fuck.
funny people.
Yeah, like what was the other one who went off the rails?
It's
The one who like smashes the watermelons?
Gallagher, I think, was
Gallagher.
just always crazy.
Oh, okay.
If your bit is smashing watermelons, there is something wrong.
I think you mean there's something right.
Oh, baby. Especially if your brother then says, hey, I'm going to classify myself as Gallagher too and do the same exact bit as my brother. And then your brother sues you for ripping you off.
I mean, yeah.
Wow, that's genius. Gallagher too.
Yeah, guys. I'll be Patrick too. And what I'll do is not talk to my brother for 6 years.
I don't know. Never mind. I was going to say something, but
You're going to say, man, middle finger your brother, guys.
kind of, yeah.
I like my brother.
I like my brother. I just don't know why he hasn't talked to any of us in 6 years. Going on 6 years.
Do you even know where he is?
Yeah, he's in Texas.
Oh, okay.
In Waco, Texas, me and my own girl. That's a D12 line from American Psycho.
Oh, man.
Guys, you got to listen to D12. But let's get into some notes. And like, if you have a starred note, we'll do that. And then we'll ask the normal bits.
So I wanted to talk about the vending machine fiasco. What was up with that?
We have no idea why he just ran into a vending machine. I think it was
it's funny.
space.
Yeah, absurdity for
It's
being
like-
absurd.
Yeah, like a banana peel.
Or like every episode of The Amanda Show.
Yeah.
True.
There's an episode of The Amanda Show
God damn
where
it, James.
they're at a hot dog place and it's just all these weird names for hot dogs that make no sense. And then they're like, can I get a hurricane dog? And instead of like when you eat it, like you like spin around real quick and like water shoots from you, just a for real hurricane happens in the store and like drifts this lady out of the store.
That's
Amanda
amazing.
Show is amazing.
It really is. There's another episode where Amanda's on a date with someone and she's like, I have to go to the bathroom. And he's like, okay. And she just is sitting there and shifting in her seat. And he's like, I thought you said you had to go to the bathroom. And she's like, I did.
Oh, man. That's my childhood.
That's mine too. I definitely
Stop
relate.
dropping your...
Oh, but like Snoop Dogg, it's hot.
It is hot.
Oh, remember the snooping of dog?
I have a question for both of you.
We have answers for you specifically.
At the end of the episode, when Kiosuke finally is like, oh, I'm going to come back to Pegasus and, you know, I still need some time to become a race car driver. Is this the first time that Mr. President is ever getting his hands dirty?
I think he once brought his car back, like the engine shut down. So he worked on it a little bit, but he's good with cars. Like I think he follows the same arc of all small business owners that become successful. Like you had to do that once and then you just hire other people. Doesn't mean you can't do it anymore.
Yeah, he does it when he needs to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicole, answers for our friend Jose, guest host.
Thank you for the answer. That's good.
Let me see if I have any starred ones. Oh, that's the wrong. I'm almost done with this notebook, guys. It's been a year. Ooh, baby, am I right? It's been a goddamn year. When Max dies and they have VR Robo put him in the hand, I just said throw him into the stars.
I thought that was what they were going to do. And
Yeah.
then Dappu was there. I was like, so when is Dappu going to get off so they can throw him?
I want to re-edit this, you know, when he dies and it like zooms in on his face and Dappu's crying, to re-edit it to be the wah, wah, wah. So, that's one sexy dead man.
Wow.
Yeah, guys. That note was necrophiliac Max wah wah wah. That's how I got it listed on here.
Dappu into some freaky shit.
Yeah. Also, they should spray Dappu with that forgetful thing so he doesn't remember that Max died.
I mean, they could just spray everyone with the forgetful juice.
Man, only if we had that in 2017 so we'd forget 2016. Am I right,
Oh,
ladies?
No, I mean, it's all whatever to me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You do wear red hats.
Oh, that's why. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, my. What else happened in 2016?
a lot.
Oh yeah, man. The worst season of American Horror Story came out. Hotel.
Was it bad?
Oh wait, no, that wouldn't have been.
No, it was Roanoke.
Oh yes, yeah. Roanoke was 2016.
Yeah, so you shut your mouth.
Yeah, Roanoke was fantastic. Hotel was not.
I haven't seen either. I stopped at Freak Show.
Freak Show, I did stop. I didn't watch Hotel, but then Roanoke came along. But then it got way too violent, and then it transferred over into Apocalypse. Is that the one that happened afterwards?
No, that's the
No, it was
upcoming one.
That was the one about the 2016 election.
Yeah. What was that one called?
Cult.
Oh, Cult. That
Oh,
one
yeah.
was way too much for me. I didn't even want Nicole playing that when I was around.
I stopped like the first episode of Coven.
Kevin?
Coven.
There should be a season of American Horror Story called Kevin.
Just pitch it to us.
Just some white guy.
All right, American Horror Story, season 10, Kevin. It's about all the douchebags named Kevin who have Tinder accounts. So it's about this woman who is swiping through, and everybody is named Kevin. So she now lives in a virtual world with all Kevins.
Ooh, this is Black Mirror-esque.
Yeah.
And if we can't get the pilot up and running, we can just pitch it to Black Mirror and they'll take over.
Yeah, they'll do it for us.
God, guys.
But they have to call it American Horror Story
Kevin, yes.
It would just be a long title just for that one episode.
Of Black Mirror, they would also have to call it American Horror Story Kevin.
It would be American Horror Story, Kevin.
Nice. Nicole, write it up. I think I'm done. Like, there's no other important notes. Anyone else?
It was just a really quick episode.
Yeah, all of these episodes have felt so quick.
They're really quickly paced, and I love it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, just get to the point. Like, show us the beats and
Oh, we got to show you Die Ranger sometime, man.
Yeah, Die Ranger is really good. So, based on this episode, would you continue watching this show?
I would, yeah. I think I would only watch it with a group of people.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is available on like Tubi TV, shoutfactorytv.com. It's free to watch if you want to.
Oh,
or you can
cool.
buy the DVDs. You just have to watch like 3 commercials while watching it. It'll make you feel like it's a Saturday morning cartoon.
I do miss those feelings.
Yes.
You know, like I feel like I can't do that anymore with streaming.
I even miss recording it on a VHS and fast forwarding.
Oh,
Because that's
yeah.
how I had to watch all Saturday morning cartoons because I was in swimming.
You had to do swimming?
Oh, yeah, it was terrible.
Same. Did you have a Speedo?
Yes.
Me too.
There are wait, you were for real in swimming?
Yeah, it was
Nice.
not a joke. Yeah, no, I did swimming for a long time of like, from like, I want to say about 8 to about 14.
Oh, I didn't get that.
But I was
Deep.
playing a bunch of other sports at that time too. But
Oh,
swimming,
wow.
I took
Mr. Athletic over here.
look, my mom was just trying to keep me busy so I wasn't at home breaking shit.
So you weren't throwing beer bottles out of the window?
Yeah.
So your floppy neck wasn't just hitting into the china cabinet.
Oh, God.
So, Nicole, you got any more? Nicole liked that one. You just created this lore that until now your neck has just been so unsupported by any muscle.
Just thinking about how like in Ace Ventura when he gets those darts in his arms, so they just go dead and they're just like flailing everywhere, just hitting
it's just my head.
everything. Yeah, but it's your head.
That's a life I'd love to live.
No.
Yeah.
You could
What?
just think about how easy it'd be to look around corners.
No, you wouldn't be able to control it. It just
No, you do this.
Flop down.
You box your head
No.
and then you move it like
No,
this.
James.
so I can just do that to
No.
like kids.
What? Oh. Yeah, go for it. Owl a kid, okay?
just plop a kid on the counter and
Not
be like,
what
watch this.
owling is.
Oh, God.
Oh, guys, owl a kid. I know what owling
That's
is.
a Jake and Amir bit where Amir's just like trying to turn this kid's head, and he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm owling."
But he does owl. I thought you were going to bring up when he actually did owl.
No, I'm saying, never mind.
Hey, guys.
Just cut it out. Just cut it out.
Cut it out.
Cut out all my parts. Do it.
Owl a kid, guys. That might be the name of this episode.
Yeah, that should definitely be
Cut
the name.
out all my parts.
I would
The
just
name
mute
of
it.
my band name.
Oh.
Calm down, Corey.
Okay. We only have the
More like
it's car
Corey Queen.
it's car magic now, right?
What?
It's car magic now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So in Carranger, they get their power from car magic, and that magic that comes from cars, it doesn't mean like they have the power of cars, even though it kind of seems like they do now. If you had magical powers, where would you want your magic to be deprived from?
Oh.
Mine was dead bugs, because there's so many dead bugs in the world. Nicole's was ass magic.
Mine was cigarette butts that are always all over the street.
I would have to say mine would be, just off the top of my head, jungle gyms.
jungle gym magic.
Yeah, jungle gym magic. Get the magic of a slide and a merry-go-round.
I'm just surprised you didn't say theta.
No. Come on, that would have been lame.
I'm thespian magic.
Thespian magic. Let me perform a Shakespeare monologue for you.
Do it.
But I think
And Belmont
Isn't
is a
that
lady
just like
richly
a
left, and she is
playground?
fair. And fairer than that word of wondrous virtue.
And then halfway through, do your baby cry.
That is so. Do that closer to the mic. Guys, that's not
Actually,
a sound
that's
effect.
how I get my power. From babies.
Oh wait, my sister actually already did do baby magic. She just had a kid.
But his is baby cries. Not from the baby, but the cries of the baby when you try to owl their head. I got you, Wes. Don't
Thanks.
worry.
Oh,
Thanks,
so it's just
Joselita.
from the cries of baby, where my sister was like the love of a baby. Yours is the complete opposite.
Yes.
And that it's very weird. That was last week's episode. Now we have this one. So
It's like a sequel.
what would be some of your powers?
Let's see. Some of my powers would be upsetting shoppers,
Okay.
because like with the baby cry, they would be deterred from staying in the grocery store any longer. Pretty awesome superpower, I think.
Okay.
That would only help you.
Yeah, true.
you could because you could quickly evacuate buildings
Yes, that is true.
And you
by
know they need
annoying the
that.
shit out of them.
Yeah, I could quickly evacuate buildings. Thanks for that one. Yeah,
And
I'm
then
gonna
one
go with
more.
those. One more. Let's see. I'm gonna combine the jungle gym and the baby and come up with a superpower from that.
Can I say one
Yeah,
based off from that?
let's
like,
spitball.
You kind of like toss without them knowing or them being ready, because this is what happens with children. You say, hey, kid, you can go on the monkey bars, and they just immediately fall off and they break their arm.
That no joke happened to me.
Yeah, exactly. So like all the enemies are just left with broken arms.
Yes.
Gosh.
It's just a minor illusion of a jungle gym. So when they go on the monkey bars, they just fall.
Or I could turn them into babies.
Okay, yeah, babality.
Yeah, and then they can't fight back because they're babies now.
You just owl their head.
Yeah. And then they start crying, so I become even stronger.
Okay.
Just have floppy heads.
Yes, you make them Jose.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
And then lastly, so you remember when they turn into the Ranger, they use that car accelerator thing?
Yeah.
So what would your like wrist morpher be? Mine with dead bugs is I have like a fly swatter, and it swats it and it like goops bug juice all over me, and I turn into it like that.
Mine would be a baby bottle strapped on my wrist, and I would just drink it like this. Just suck on it a little bit, and that would be my
Can I
morpher.
like maybe sent to incorporate the crying? You drink it until it's all gone, and then you keep crying.
Yeah, then I cry.
You're like, no, it's all gone.
Or you take a pacifier, like you have a pacifier in your mouth, you take it off, put it in the morpher, and then you start crying, and then that turns you into the Ranger.
I'm down with either. Those sound great.
All right, guys, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being on the podcast.
Yeah, thanks for
Wes.
having me.
And do you have any? Oh, wait, no, we have an improv.
Do we?
Yeah.
I
So,
mean, we didn't announce that we got a rug.
we haven't gotten a rug yet.
My mom said we could have her old rug, but
Area,
it's still in Michigan.
So next, what we wanted to start doing is I want to get these kind of windscreens for all the microphones. We need a Rode WS2. So that's our next goal.
The thick ones.
Yeah.
The thick daddy.
So these ones that you're seeing right now, Wes, it's a windscreen on top of a windscreen.
Oh.
The one you're using right now, that's why it's like, oh, it's black at the base and then green on top. That's just it's
Not
too
good.
No. This one it's a little clearer. It's barely there. Barely. Cool pita bread sandwiches. That was our sound check when we were rappers in 2010.
when all four of us were rappers.
Yes.
Yeah, back in 2010.
Yep.
You were a rapper?
I still am. I'll show you
okay.
stuff after this. Jose, it escapes me. What was our rap group name?
The unsupported heads.
Nice.
And it's just a picture of me just sitting down,
Kind of like,
Yeah.
If you guys remember the Above the Influence, where the person was like flat in their chair because they smoked pot once, that was kind of what you looked
But
like.
just my head.
Yes.
My head was just bob, like kind of like a. I don't even know how to describe it.
All right, bye, Jose.
I'll see you guys later.
But guys, let's do an improv. So each episode we end with an improv.
Perfect.
Give us a word.
Shoe.
Shoe. Okay, Nicole, did you want to initiate?
Why do I always have to?
I don't know, because I always feel scared.
Okay.
So, like, it's pretty crazy that your mom raised you in this big-ass shoe.
I mean, not really, because, like, I don't know any different.
Okay.
So.
I mean, to me, coming from an outsider's perspective, no one else lives in big shoes. I don't know how this was
I actually
made.
live in a big shoe.
You do live in a big shoe.
I do live in a
We're
big shoe.
roommates, by the way.
Yeah.
You both live in big shoes.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I live in the laces and he like lives in the sole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
use like the insole as a blanket.
Yeah, I don't have a blanket.
You live in just a large dog bowl.
That's my life, though.
Your life
How
is a large
that
dog bowl?
not weirder than us?
Okay, so when it's hot outside, I have water to chill in. And then when it's raining and I don't want to be in water, it's, a dog bowl that has like those slits in the side because it's shaped out of plastic.
Yeah.
I have shelter there.
Nothing beats a giant shoe.
Sorry.
Don't mean to brag, but
I mean, giant scissors would, a giant foot would, a giant rock would, and
Yeah,
giant paper.
There are a lot of things to be cautious about when you live in a shoe. That's for sure.
I mean, if it's like,
giant athlete's foot is the main problem.
yeah.
But
Do giants accidentally slip into your house?
not recently.
No, like they leave their shoe and then we just move in.
So it's kind of like a snail situation.
And it smells
Yeah.
real bad,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
you get used to it.
Because I was thinking, would insurance cover that as an act of God?
Like if a giant was like,
slipped in
oh,
a shoe?
hey, look, my shoe.
Yeah, they would. I know from experience. I know a guy.
Yeah. He had a giant slip in his shoe, and he actually broke his foot from that, and
Only
insurance-
the foot.
Yeah, only the foot.
Wait, the guy or the giant broke his shoe? I mean, broke his foot.
They
guy.
both broke their feet.
Oh, shit.
But luckily there was a hole in the shoe, so the guy was able to
Oh, he just
crawl
kind
out.
of... Oh, I was thinking
So
maybe he
only
was
got
greased
his-
up.
Yeah, and he only got his foot broken. So
Now, people who live in big-ass microphones, those are weirdos.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get it. It's just weird. Like,
It's just full of holes.
yeah, dude, like humble brag, dude. Like nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, and like the wind constantly just going through the microphone
If there's
would
only-
be crazy.
It just like there's nothing you can do about it, man. It's just fucking horrible.
Maybe if there was a way to screen that wind out.
I think there might be a name for that.
I think it's a windscreen, guys. You better believe that I forgot that. I have no idea how we will loop windscreen back to all of our things. Maybe we should pick a different thing to improv. Might even just remove this improv entirely.
Wow.
hey, you can't always do a Harold. You know?
Yeah. Oh, guys. All of our improvs end with the thing that we need
You started
donations
with.
for. And I forgot that, like, we would be going to that. Instead, we talked about it before the improv. Oh, man. We should have ended at an hour. I'm kidding. We wouldn't have gotten all that neck stuff out of you. Hey, guys, if you would like to listen to my other podcasts, such as This Movie's Gay, What the Hell Mouth, or Mostly Speaking Sentai, go to mlmpod.com. Also to check out my rap music under Marsh, Land, Monster. You can also donate to us for us to get better windscreens and other things to help out our studio space by going to mlmpod.com/donate. And I think those are all the podcasts that I do. I'm pretty sure I
No,
cleared it all.
You missed one. Check out Hit It and Crit It. It's a D&D podcast where the main characters are evil. And that's all I want to say.
And why are you talking about it?
I play Giram on it, so check us out if you thought I was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Check me out on Hit It and Crit It.
Nicole, what you got to plug?
What about the person that donated this beautiful lamp?
This beautiful lamp.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Who did donate that?
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's technically not a donation because I live here, but whatever. I contribute. Sometime. What am I doing?
Check out her stuff at darlinghomebody.com or follow her on Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, or website, Instagram at darlinghomebody. And plug it more, baby. Oh my Jesus.
What's on the market now?
You're
Yes.
looking at me.
What's the newest thing in the store?
Ooh, I got keychains and magnets that are cute flowers and they say mean things.
Like drop dead.
Eat shit.
Fuck off.
So if you
Shut
love that,
up.
check it out at
darlinghomebody.com.
Nice.
Like 40 episodes. And our guest.
Listen to my podcast, The Basement Diaries. You can find it at thebasementdiariespod.com or like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, all
Yeah.
that good stuff.
Wherever you're listening to this, you
Yeah.
can find it.
Yeah, just follow both of them.
Yeah, baby.
When do episodes come out for you?
This episode, Thursdays.
Okay, is it every Thursday?
Yes.
Okay, great.
And then this one will be out in 2 days.
Awesome. Yeah, so The Basement Diaries on Tuesday. So you can
Nice.
listen to The Basement Diaries on Tuesday and then listen to this on Thursdays.
Hell yeah.
And your week is made.
When's Jose's episode coming out?
It's coming out October 8th.
Oh, dang, you got them banked.
Yeah, so...
Oh, wait, it's September now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's July.
I know, it's coming up on me, but the second season starts October 1st.
Okay,
so
hell yeah.
Jose will be the second episode.
And if you need some guests.
Yeah, come on. Let's, off mic, we'll discuss the time to do it.
Oh, yeah. Individually, together, we ride or die, baby.
Oh, yeah. I only have 2 mics, but if you guys want to...
you can come over. No, you can if
you
you
wanna do
want.
it? Yeah,
if
that
you
would be great.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
want to use these, I'm completely fine with
Oh, my
that.
God, that would be awesome.
All right.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
you got a setup here.
Yeah, baby. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
also, I wanted to plug my web series Concessions
Yes.
as well.
Oh my God.
I did a web series in college and through last year called Concessions, and it's on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Wesley Tilford. It's about a pair of concession workers who work at a Shakespeare festival selling raffle tickets and seat cushions, and they want to make a documentary, so they have this cameraman come in to film the documentary. But the cameraman doesn't really know why he's there, so he goes down this rabbit hole with these weird concession workers.
Hell yeah.
Please check it out. It's so good.
Yeah, and we'll have links in the description.
Yes.
All right, guys. I think I've been James.
I'm a Nicole.
Wesley.
Jose.
And we've been
Mostly Speaking Sentai.
Bye-bye. So, my buddy Nick Period wants me to talk to the audience before my well-crafted, abrasive rap music, but I want you to listen to my well-crafted, abrasive rap music, so I got this head and itch skills that'll get a bitch killed. Yo, my medicine's filled, Juliet and 6 pills. Stone sober, rolling, copping out with my big dick spits. I got your colon dropping out. In my skin again, trying to grab the attention of these bitty idiots who call me fag in detention. My fan base ain't impressing. I'm planted in depression. Let this ditty hit again while I'm bagging up intestines. Yeah, never slacking off with stable rights. Morals label me a type while jacking off with cables tight. For a spit, so get my blight. No hook, more bars. Oralistic on the mic. No looks, go hard. Packing rhymes are rolled inside your throat. Yeah, swallow dimes. Blowing dick a blue throw. Reading to swallow dimes. Fucking up the Twitter. Give you all the coin to follow mine. Fucking smother quitter. Spit through hollow punch with hollow rhymes. Spark a blunt, name and polish it. I gash it off. Resist the radio. Hating college up like Asheroth. Pardon you see, fuck a fist, bitch, smack it off. Hard up my sleeve, cut my wrist, then I'm jacking off. Yo, how dope will I sound with a lazy rhyme? Oh, so dope, like a pound of the hazy kind. Knew me in the thoughts and found out my crazy guys hold me and fantasize with drowned lifeless baby eyes. It's on the decades of grown folks, motions hit the treasuries. Listen to God as he moans, smokes, ghosting like my memories. Kissing the prophets of lone hopes, omens of fixed melodies. Picking the pockets of bone clones, toasting on the legacies. I'm the legatee of these alcoholic heart attacks. Ascending peasantry, cause I got the farthest, hardest rap. Pimping out your seat will never get you more like harder back. Bow down on your knees to this diabolic part of rap. Dreams. It's what publicly shaming a pitchy popper singer, oh my god.
Make it poppers.
Okay, I will.
No. Ba-dum, ba-dum, pew, pew.
That's Die Ranger.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum.
Whomp, whomp. Ooh, listen to that bass. You just crinkle a bag of ramen towards them. That happened to Nicole's nephew. He was not a baby, though.
He was like 3.
Was he?
Yeah.
I thought he was like 5. I crinkled ramen at him, like, because he kept asking me questions, and I just like looked at him and just went, and he was like, and just ran out of the cabin.
No.
It was insane. I was like, I feel so bad. I just thought he would get annoyed of me and be like, oh, James isn't fun anymore, and walk away, not cry.
He's a very sensitive child, but like also a dick.
He's a sensi.
God.
This has been a Marshland Media production, produced by James McCullum. For more content, please visit mlmpod.com. To support our network and have access to exclusive podcasts, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod and sign up today.